We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Let's go now.
Motion man right, that's Pierce. And Richardson will throw to start out here. This one completes Alec Pierce. He's still on his feet. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 50 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Now the try here for the point after. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing is Ward. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Ready.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. The Titans had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
You look at this Colt defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
go. Check out.
Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 8.
To throw, here's Ward. To the right side and caught by Eilmanor. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Drop Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now Ward. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line.
Here's second and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
18.
Brings up second and 3.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Again, it's Ward. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's good for a Titans.
Now they'll change things up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Come on. Come on. Set.
Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 tip. Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
18, pioneer.
6-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they'll see what they can do on third and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, Warrior 17, 19 Lion, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Ward. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Point after try forthcoming. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let it go. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Ward now working out of the gun. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Another big gainer, 2 in succession, as this one goes for 32.
Here you go, Stack.
First and 10 at
60 by
the
6,
15-yard
60 by
line.
19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Working out of the gun here, Ward. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
19,
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Ruled on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point, because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Richardson looking to throw this. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Pittman's first catch, good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And Richardson yet again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Back to the air with Richardson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw is Ward. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A give for Taylor running right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is taken in at the 5. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Warriors 70.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
Richardson looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 60 Eagles.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
Well, a good-looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. And incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. 18, 70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Get it.
First and 10 at the 28.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Titans are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Richardson off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. And that's double the distance to the first down marker.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. DK to return. Not a big deal on that one. Just your everyday 67-yard punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that in Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy, check. Hey, smash. Hurt.
They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19-18. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
7 Pirates. Cup 19. 19 tight.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now it's Richardson. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Colts. First down. A gain of 19 yards.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay,
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Jones. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
1st down, Colts.
Now Jones. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Off play action. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Down the field, he's got Warren. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And what a tough spot for this defense, because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Short throw taken in by Conquo.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
19, Tiger, 19.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, running a quick slant or something like that.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open.